Identical. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. Effective punch there by Johnson. Right hand upstairs.
He caught the kick.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. So they are in the clinch here early. Could make for a suffocating and long fight tonight. Joe, exhausting work here in the clinch. Knees to the body, raining down. And they separate. Wow.
Good defense there.
Dodson gets hit with a kick. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Connects there with the punch. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it, so let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Nice punch there by Dodson.
And he goes to the knee to the body.
Uppercut lands. Huge block there. And there comes the separation now. Going orthodox now. Dodson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
Tags him.
Johnson's now dealing with a cheek cut. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Now he goes for the single leg. Single. Under 2 minutes to go. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Dodson going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Excellent movement here on the ground. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Trying to spin to the back, controlling him from behind. And he's flattening him out. Full mount. Posture's up.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Reversal and into full guard.
To go.
He's getting off some very nice ground and pound here.
Round 2 straight ahead.
And here's a nice kick. Big round. You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so here we go with round 2. Good first round in the books. Both fighters had their moment. Again, I'm glad I'm not a judge, right? A difficult round to score. We will see, though, Joe, if there's an uptick in the aggression here in round 2.
John Dodson is one of the fastest and most explosive guys in MMA. He is ridiculously athletic, has one-strike knockout power, and has tremendous footwork as well. Big punches.
Johnson's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, that's a stiff jab there, and it again lands exactly at the intended target. And defensively, Joe, his approach here is leaving a lot to be desired. He's got to figure out a way to move that head and get it off of that center line. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Johnson.
Hard hook. Yeah, he's getting lit up here.
Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, a huge block there. Nice hook there by Dodson. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Finds a home for that left hook. Big shots.
Demetrius Johnson with some body shots.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. These body strikes really starting to add up. In on a single here. Taken down by Dodson. Johnson's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Nice punch to the body. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Passes from half guard, now into side control.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, elbow strike landed by John Dodson. 30 seconds to go in round two. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Side control. Ooh, big elbow. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Round three next.
Hey, calm down, relax for a minute, would you? That was a great round. You won the round. Okay? Get your air back and relax.
Here we get a look at some of the action from that round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
So far, phenomenal performance that we're so privileged to be able to watch. And he lands a single leg takedown. He gets to the full mount. He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount. Now he gets the full mount again. Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Working from the mounted crucifix. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Into side control again. He's back to full mount again. Look at that right there. There's an arm bar right there. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. He's got that arm bar locked in. And he got out of the arm bar. And he executed a very nice sweep here and wound up in guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's got to move. He's in the mounted crucifix now. He lands a huge elbow to the head.
Man!
Vicious elbow lands to the head.
And a very crisp elbow once again lands.
That is it!
That is it.
Ruthless ground and pound for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, that was some outstanding ground and pound to get the opponent out of there. He was throwing big shots there on the ground, man. Not just looking to... All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He had